When people think about real estate in Texas, they usually think of Dallas, Austin, and prices that have long gone past $500,000. But Texas is big, and today we're going to show you a different side of it. 5 properties, 5 cities, 5 completely different stories, all within a budget that most people can actually afford. Let's begin. Wichita Falls again, but a different story. This isn't about land or space. It's about a 1970s home transformed to look better than new. Brick exterior, 2-car garage, clean facade. Let's go inside. Walk in, and you pause immediately. Exposed dark wooden ceiling beams. A white stone fireplace rising almost to the ceiling. It's the center of the room. Everything is built around it. Industrial-style chandeliers, French doors, lots of natural light. Someone really thought about how this space should feel. Into the kitchen, gray cabinets, marble countertops, herringbone backsplash. The island with a sink faces the living room. You cook while seeing the whole house. Not a kitchen you want to close off. Moving into the bedroom wing. The primary bedroom is spacious, with its own bathroom. You walk in and immediately feel like it's a separate world inside the house. The other 3 bedrooms are also a good size, not cramped at all. Each has its own closet, ceiling fan, and its own vibe. For bedrooms in one home, that's freedom. Everyone can make their room their own. 2 bathrooms, both updated. The primary one has modern fixtures, tiled shower, and everything feels clean and bright. Out to the backyard. Fully fenced, no sight or sound of neighbors. Green lawn, plenty of space. You know that feeling when you step outside and immediately know people will spend time here. Not just grass behind the house, but a place that's actually lived in. Wichita Falls. A fully renovated home with 4 bedrooms, a modern interior, and a spacious backyard. A house that already feels lived in. Price around $220,000. If you thought that at this price point in Texas you're just getting a house, this property goes much further, especially when it comes to land and functionality. Located in Wichita Falls, this property sits on over 2 acres, roughly 8,000 square meters, and the first thing you notice right away is the sheer amount of space. This isn't just a piece of land. You already have horse pens in place and a separate metal barn, so the infrastructure is fully set up. The home itself is a single-story brick house, offering around 1,800 to 2,000 square feet of living space, which is roughly 170 to 185 square meters. Inside, the layout has real character, featuring a living room with exposed wooden beams and a massive stone island with a built-in cooktop. Design elements like this are rarely seen in modern homes anymore, which is exactly what makes this space stand out. The kitchen has been partially updated, featuring new surfaces, a modern sink, and refreshed flooring. The property has already undergone some renovations, so it's clearly not in a neglected or run-down condition, but rather a home that has been actively maintained and improved over time. The home features 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. Some of the rooms are already move-in ready, offering bright spaces with new flooring. The other part of the home requires renovation, including the bathroom and some additional rooms. However, this also presents an opportunity to increase the property's value through strategic improvements and added investment. Outside, the property's full potential really opens up: mature trees, natural shade, privacy, and additional outbuildings already in place. There's also a separate barn and livestock pens. Facilities like this are extremely expensive to build from scratch, and here they already come included. The asking price for this property is $250,000, and opportunities like this don't stay on the market for long. Leaving the city limits, our next property takes us back to a more rural setting, offering a unique balance between price and acreage that is rarely seen in today's market. This is a different format, not acres, not a ranch, just a typical Wichita Falls neighborhood. Brick house, clean lawn, trimmed bushes, 2-car garage, and a red door you can spot from a distance. A home you just move into and live, no extra work. As you walk up to the door, You can already tell the home has been well cared for. A clean entry, solid brickwork, everything in place. Step inside. The living room features a raised coffered ceiling, adding instant volume. Dark laminate floors, warm cream walls, and a brick fireplace in the corner. The dining area is separated by a brick bar-style island. The same brick as outside, brought indoors. Above it hangs a Tiffany-style stained glass light fixture. These aren't recent additions. They're original details that are coming back in style. The kitchen is compact but fully functional. White cabinets, stove, and dishwasher already in place. Not oversized, but it has everything you need. Good enough for a family or a rental. The primary bedroom is spacious, with its own bathroom and a separate walk-in closet. You step into the closet and realize there's actually a lot of space. For a primary suite in this price range, that's a nice plus. There are 3 more bedrooms, all a good size, each with a ceiling fan. The rooms are empty and quiet. You move in and make them your own. 2 bathrooms. The main one has a double vanity, marble countertop, and wood cabinets. Honestly, the pink walls are the first thing you'd want to repaint. The hallway connecting all the rooms is wide and bright, with the same dark laminate flooring running through. The layout is well planned. Nothing feels wasted. Step out through the French doors, and you're in the backyard. Fenced in, green lawn, and a brick patio. There's a hot tub against the wall, a nice touch in a home at this price point. And one detail you don't notice right away, a concrete storm shelter. In Texas, that's not paranoia, it's practicality. You know, there are homes you buy with your head. You run the numbers. It makes sense. You move forward. And then there are homes where you just walk in and feel that it's going to be right. The price is around $225,000. I wanted to show this property separately from the rest, because when you open it for the first time, you don't immediately realize it's actually possible in this price range. 2 flags at the entrance, a large covered porch, a brick house with dormer windows, and land stretching as far as you can see. No neighbors right next to you, no noise. Wichita Falls, Texas. 7.5 acres. In front of the entrance, there's a full-width porch. 2 chairs are set up, and it immediately feels like people didn't just pass through here. They actually lived here. Sitting in the morning with coffee, in the evening just because. Stepping inside, you immediately feel that the house was built for a large family. The kitchen, dining area, and living room. Everything is open, everything in sight, everything feels airy. Almost 2,000 square feet, and not a single one wasted on dark hallways. Tile flooring, decorative molding on the ceilings, recessed lighting. The house was made with attention to detail. You can feel it right away. In the living room, there's a real fireplace with a white mantle, visible from almost everywhere. From the kitchen, from the dining table, it's always in view. This wasn't accidental. The layout was clearly designed with it in mind. One winter evening here, and you understand why people buy land in Texas. The kitchen here is serious. Oak cabinets all the way to the ceiling, dark granite running along the entire perimeter, and a large island with a sink in the center. 2 people can easily work at the same time without feeling crowded. And that matters when it's a big family and everyone gathers here. The primary bedroom has vaulted ceilings, 3 windows, and plenty of air. You walk in and it feels like you can finally exhale. It's spacious, bright, with no sense of confinement. The bathroom is en-suite with a jacuzzi tub and a separate glass door shower. In homes at this price point, you don't see that very often. 2 more bedrooms, each with its own character, each a proper size. You can tell kids grew up here, that these rooms were lived in. Not just square footage, but a place where someone actually spent their childhood. Stepping outside, it gets even more interesting. 7.5 acres is genuinely a lot, not just a number in a listing. There's a separate metal hangar with a gate for a boat, equipment, or a workshop, plus an open carport nearby and a gazebo further out. It doesn't feel like a backyard. It feels like real land, and that changes everything. Fenced backyard at the back, a playground, swings. A family lived here for a long time and truly made it home. At some point, they decided to sell. It happens. Now this is someone else's next chapter. You know, there are homes you buy with your head. You run the numbers. It makes sense. You go for it. And then there are homes where you just stand on the porch in the evening and realize you've arrived. Price range: $440,000. Let's start with a city that gives you a very clear picture of what's still possible in Texas. Because when most people here buy a home in Texas, they think Austin, they think Dallas, they think prices starting at $400,000 and up. Wichita Falls is a different story. Northern part of the state, 2 hours from Dallas, and a market that's kept alive by Shepherd Air Force Base. That means steady rental demand, low vacancy risk, and a chance to enter the market with capital that most people actually have. Take a look at the exterior. It's classic 70s brick masonry. In Texas, brick isn't just about aesthetics. It's your best defense against the heat and built to last for generations. In Texas, with 300 days of sunshine a year, this isn't just about savings. It's total energy independence. These panels will drop your electric bills practically to zero. Plus, the roof underneath is in excellent condition, which is a huge deal for your insurance. Step inside. This is a lived-in home, not a flip, and you can see that right away. Warm beige walls, tile in the entryway and kitchen, carpet in the rooms. No staging, no surprises. What you see is what you get. Kitchen with oak cabinets, granite countertops, and a clean black backsplash. All the appliances are already in place, so it's move-in ready. You've got a dining area, a 3-seat bar, and direct access to the backyard. It's a comfortable, functional space where you'll actually spend time, not just cook. 3 bedrooms. The primary one is spacious and bright with 2 windows. The other 2 are a good size, not cramped at all. Each room has a ceiling fan, and in a Texas summer, that's not a small detail, it's everyday comfort. 2 bathrooms. The primary one features a double vanity and a separate shower. The second is more basic. The finishes aren't new, but everything is in working condition. You can move in and live right away. Step into the backyard. It's fully fenced, which is already a big plus. You've got a covered wooden pergola, a barbecue area, a storage shed, and a simple open lawn. For a family, it's a ready-to-use space where you can actually live and spend time. For rental, it's a strong feature that instantly makes the property more attractive. So how much does all of this cost? A brick house with 3 bedrooms, solar panels, and a fully fenced backyard with a pergola, $195,000. At current rates, the mortgage payment comes out to around $1,500 a month, including taxes and insurance. This is what real Texas looks like. Not the one shown in ads for luxury neighborhoods, but the one where, for real money, you get real space, a real home, and a real life.